Welcome to the first chase race or the playoffs race of the season. We start off with Darlington. Yes, we're finally here at Darlington Speedway. Jake West and the 00 starting on the front row. Here's a full qualifying results. Now take you to trackside. So we already got two chasers taking up the front row. Jake West, who won 2 races, and I think he won 2 stages. Yeah, 1, 2 stages.
Let's get this race started. Drivers, start your engine.
Engines are fired up. Here we go. Field is set and they're rolling right off. So he wins. Now the chase drivers, now they get to worry. So Jake West, I believe I think he is second or third. He is only 8 points, plus a few other drivers behind the 11. Aureus, who won the regular season championship, gets an extra 15 bonus points. But he only has an 8-point advantage, which is not a lot. But who knows? Those 8 points, those extra points could work out for the 11 team. There's Andrew Johnson. He starts 4th. I got a feel for that team. I think they're the only Roush car out there, and they just had a great season overall, but just could not get the win. Just couldn't get it. But here we go. Pace car is already in. Jake West gonna lead him at the line. Still looking for that 3rd win, and the 3rd win tonight will be big. That'll be instantly advances to the next round. And yes, we still got playoff points. So win a stage, win a race, they'll carry over only if you make... Well, if you win, then obviously you make it to the next round. Green flag's out. Here we go, we're underway. Here at Darlington. Off to a clean start, but wait for the hit the back straight away. Oh, contact, there it is. Into 3 and 4. Jake West already off to a great lead. The 0 car up to 2nd. That great lead is shortened up, but he'll lead the first lap. Nick Kennedy and the 00 Alexander Rowe, 3 chasers battling hard. That 00 he's just falling back. He's on the outside. There's Tony Green, there's Brian Fox, there's Chris Kyle, who just made it in. So did Malik Nevins. Right on the edge. And the 0 car has taken the lead away. New leader, Ian Gennaro, who won an unexpected stage at Bristol. It's very odd. And here comes the 33. Watkins Glen winner, up to 2nd. Gotta calculate where our stage is. Let's see, where should we end the stage? Say lap 18. Maybe around there. So a caution after the 18th lap, or 17th lap, will be in our 18th. Caution will be thrown for the stage. So we're 4 laps in. We're on our 5th. So far it's been pretty clean. Barely failed the 46. Looks like he actually wrecked. Got some damage on the left side, or hit something. But he has to wreck. Hit the inside wall. Pretty far back from the others. There's Malik Nevins, currently the lowest running chase driver. But with 2 wins, extra 10 points, able to sneak his way through. So Alexander Rowe, he's now taking the race lead. So Alexander, the 19. And who else has only 1 win? I think, no, Ryan Butcher, he won a stage. Forgot the third driver. I think it's Nick. No, he won 2 stages. So he got 7 points, extra playoff points. Forgot who the third driver is. Alexander Rowe and Lucas E. They did not win a stage. They didn't win a single stage, but they did win a race. So they only have 1,005 points, while some have 1,007 and 1,008. No, actually no, not 1,008. No one won 3 stages. The 0 car looking for the race lead. 44. Oh, and the 00 just put Andrew Johnson in the wall. An aggressive move by the 00. He would have been the points leader if he didn't crash. Coming off to the caution, someone else hit the wall. I can't speak. I think it's this 21. And a 0 retakes the lead as the 33 drops to 4th, maybe 4th. Here comes the 44 inside. Mixed season. Remember the 44 took so many 10th place spots in the stages? I don't know how many times that even happened. But not one of the chasers. Now these non-chasers, they pretty much got nothing to lose now. They can't win the championship. So just go for the race win. Do whatever it takes. More chase drivers getting aggressive back there. So Chris Kyle and Nick Kennedy. Oh, look at this. We got 5 of them in a row. Brian Fox, Chris Kyle, Nick Kennedy, Ryan Butcher, and Tony Green. Darlington is just a hard racetrack. Brian Fox up and away. Got another car on the wall. That's Aaron Carlson in the 2 car. Talked about him at Bristol. Yeah, potential of denying either Malik Evans or Chris Kyle or both a chase spot, and the 00. He's just at it right now. I don't know if not winning that regular season championship got him fired up, but he's going for it. Here he goes inside. Another car on the wall. That's Patrick Smith in the 20. And teammates almost took each other out. 3 and 62. Jeff Bright, Jacob Quall. Both these RCR cars are just struggling this season. So is Sebastian Torres. The only one who's able to do it is the 33. He was able to get a victory, and he's in the chase, or playoffs. Currently sitting in 2nd. Where is the 11 car? I haven't seen him. 28th. Battling with the 51, who won at Bristol, giving him 10 playoff points. But right now he's with the 11. These guys are not making any gains at all. There's a 19, there's a 22. So we got a few of these, playoff contenders at the back of the pack. Nevins is still the lowest running, I think. Yes, still the lowest running. The stage is just almost complete. Still got all 35 cars out there on the racetrack. The 33, of course, wanting to get that stage win and get as many points as possible. It could be a crazy battle for every position. Okay, he's on him. Take a look at the top 5, top 10 drivers. Chris Kyle is the 2nd highest so far, and followed by Nick Kennedy. In 3rd, Jake West, the 00, Tony Green, and these guys just pushing and shoving. 10th place is Tony Green right now, trying to hang on to at least get that 1 extra point. That 1 point, not a playoff point, of course, but just a regular point. But Jeff Bright gonna try to deny him. He's still got 3 laps, 2 laps, or 1 lap. And the 44 gets dropped to 4th place. Alexander Rowe retakes the lead. Just gotta hang on for just 1 more, 1 1/4 lap left. And here comes Andrew Johnson, trying to deny him. Now we wait on the 46. He's on the back straight away. Just keep an eye on him for a moment. So stage is complete. Coming to the stripe. It's going to be a photo finish. Oh, the 5 car at the line. Andrew Johnson is able to get it. Oh, and the 5 car. Oh, and they're wrecking. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Jake West, he has a lot of damage. Nick Kennedy has a lot of damage. Wow, those guys are really going at it for that stage. And Andrew Johnson edges out Alexander Lowe for a second. Gotta take a quick screenshot. Well, we do have a wreck to review and a photo finish for the stage. We'll take a look. Okay, I just want to take a screenshot, but before we take a look, here's your stage, driver point stage to top 10. I can't talk today, man. Maybe it's too exciting. So Andrew Johnson, he'll get the 10 points, but he'll get a meaningless playoff point. Alexander Rowe was so close, they probably didn't want that to happen. And where's the rest of the field? Chris Call, he's third. Fourth is the 44. Jake West has big problems. Sixth. 00 7th. Okay, there's Nick Kennedy, he's 5th. 8th is Fisher, 9th is the 0, and Jeff Bright is 10th. It's a big mess. 14 is he's just coming on pit road. Don't think he's done though, but he'll be at the end of the tail end of the field. Alright, now we can take a look at the wreck. Looks like the 44 trying to sneak right under the 5. Kyle trying to block that position maybe. Half block, half racing, and almost got turned all the way down. He's able to maintain 3rd. See Nick Kennedy also making some contact, but he laid out the 5 trying to merge back up. Puts the 44 on the wall. Got hit by the 13, cuts some air. Jake West just in the middle of it. He probably can't believe this. So got 2 more races left. Right on board. Yep. Nothing he can do. Runs right in the back of Nick Kennedy. 3 chasers were involved in that one. All received heavy damage. So we already saw the 14 pull the pit. The 5 has rear end. The 13 has even more rear end damage. We'll see how they fare on this restart. And we'll... Oh, wait. Right. And I can't believe Andrew Johnson actually was able to get him. I thought Alexander Rowe was going to get that run on the outside, but he didn't. So he steals 10 points. I think they made contact there. And coming to the stripe. Right there. 1/100th of a second. Not in the thousands, it's in the hundreds. But pretty damn close for the stage, and what a wild one that was. Got ourselves a crash and all. We'll take you back now. Alright, lights are already off. Don't have to accelerate. And looks like Al Legacy, the first driver to be out of the race, has a header broken off. Problem. Okay. So the 5 and the 13, they do not pit. So we'll see how they do. Andrew Johnson, the race leader. Yes, they are the only Roush car out there. Just to make sure. Because I can't think of any. We only have like 3 Fords. 98, 22, and 16. Oh yeah, and a 00. So 3 out of the 4 Fords was able to make it. Oh shit. Hitting 2 buttons at once, didn't even notice. So Andrew Johnson. Still the highest. He's now 17th in points because of the playoffs. So you get ready for the green. Green flags out, back underway, and a great restart for the 16. Still get a win here. And all the Fords will get a win. Look at this, the 00 already making some moves. 44 on the block. He stayed up high. That was a smart move. That 00, he's on a mission right now. He's just plowing through these drivers in the 5. Yep, to be expected. That damage is holding him back, holding the other drivers back. Up to 3rd now, the 00 car. There goes Tony Green, there goes Nick Kennedy as well. He's even able to get a spot. And look at this, contact. Yeah, there goes the 3, Jeff Bright back in front of traffic. They're gonna crash. Oh, they kept it straight, no caution. We stay green. Oh my god. Not the craziest, but wow. So we stay green. Still green. 33 got a big run on the off of turn 2. A really great run. That 5 car holding those other drivers back. These guys are just scooting away. Oh, and Andrew Johnson! He's gonna earn his stripes. He's in the wall. Someone spun down the front straight away. He'll drop the 4th, Andrew Johnson. And a 33 back out in front. Alright, a 2 car as well. Did I mention the 2? There's like 5 RCR cars. 33, 21, 3, 62, yeah, 21. And a 33 is the only one who made it into the chase. And his teammates probably wondering, like, what is he doing that we're not doing? And a 0 car just cut by a 00. 5 cars and only one make it in. It's crazy. It's the magic of racing. Alexander Rose basically the Kevin Harvick of RCR in the Sportsman series. He's getting all the good finishes, he's getting all the wins, he's leading laps, and his teammates are just struggling. There's the 2 car. We just saw the 3 and the 62 wreck. There it goes. There goes Nick Kennedy. He's falling back now. And there's Bradley Farrell. That caution saved him. He's in the top 20. There's the 3. There's the 21. Another car on the wall. That's the 4. And there's the 51. Remember, he was at the back of the pack, and he's up in the top 15. He's up to 12th now. Just 2 more spots to crack the top 10. There's Brian Fox. He's in 10th. Kyle is in 11th. There's Tony Green in 9th. Ryan Butcher 8th. Damien Fenton 6th. And the 00 2nd. And Alexander Rowe, the race leader. 10 laps remaining, or no, 9 laps. Yeah. Talladega is next, by the way. So Darlington's already wild enough. Talladega? It's not the last race of the round, but it's going to get pretty wild. 8 laps remaining. Half a second lead. A 00, he's going for it, man. I said it a million times, I keep saying it. It's just super aggressive. Just super aggressive, that's all he is. Closing in. Closing in on some slow traffic too. Well, he's hoping the 33 makes a mistake that makes it easier on him, so he doesn't have to use his stuff up. See lap times that time, 27.961, 27.708. It's a lot faster. Here he comes. He's closing in quick. Not to mention closing on another fellow chaser. That's Jake West, who is up in the top 5. Here he comes. Here comes the 00 inside. So which lane will it be? Inside or out? And the 00 takes the race lead away. New leader. Alexander will drop the 4th. The lap car in the way, especially at a track at Darlington. And Jake West is up against the wall. He's got a lot of leaders closing even quicker. And the caution is out, and that saved the leaders. I don't think we'll get a green-white checker. That saved Jake West from going a lap down. Car up in smoke, and it's the 3 car once again. Jeff Bright up in smoke. Caution is out. Take a look at the replay. Wow, there were 3 wide back here. Jeff Bright was 24th at the line. 4 car did not hit the wall. He's trying to shoot the middle. It's hard to go side by side. Impossible to go 3 wide. Got into Nick Kennedy. He kept pushing him down. Tried to go back up. Nick Kennedy wasn't going to have it. Oh, this is going to be big. Oh, hard into the wall. Right back onto the racetrack. No one else collected. And another big hit on the left side. Oh, that was brutal. A 2-car wreck, but the 3 car took the worst of it. No contest here. Pretty obvious. First one, head on, half head on into the driver's door. Comes back up into the left side once again. So that brings out our second yellow of the day. So this one definitely brings out a caution. So it's our second yellow, but our first actual yellow. It is. Wow. So it's yeah, we'll take you back to the restart. Not gonna be a 1-lap shootout, so there's potential that we'll still get a green-white checkered. We get ready for the restart. Drivers are on 1 and 2. Gotta make it back 2 laps. Alexander Lowe was able to hang on to 3rd, so we just gotta get by 1 car to deal with the 0-0. See how they do in this restart. Andrew Johnson is 4th, Fisher's 5th. Sanchez, who almost won at Bristol, is currently 6th, Fenton 7th, Tony Green, Ryan Butcher, and Brian Fox. So 6 out of the 10 drivers in the top 10 are are playoff drivers. Base car heads down the pit road. Here we go. We ain't had a 1-lap shootout in a while. Thought we were gonna get one. If only had 1 more lap. Green flag's out. We're back underway. 2 laps remaining. Will they make it back? Here goes the 33 looking inside. Trying to knock him out of the way. Has the advantage on the bottom. Oh, he can't clear him. He can't get up to him. 0 has the top. 0-0 pulling away. And the caution is out again. We're going to get a green-white checker. See? It looks like Alexander was able to edge him out for that position. How close was that? Pretty close. And the yellow flag. Oh, we got a big wreck. But it's not over yet. We're going to get a green-white checkered on our first playoff race. We'll take a look at the replay first. So Diego Y and Gallon Downey. 21st, 22nd, these 2 drivers were. Oh, he just got into him. Kept pushing, kept pushing. Gallon decided to pay him back. And both those cars... Oh, this is big. Oh my god. Caught Blake Peters. Oh shit, that was a huge one. Him playing keys in the 1 car. And Jake West, the 44, the 2. Even more cars were collected. But my god, was that brutal. That's gotta be one of the worst wrecks here at Darlington. He almost pulled off a Richard Petty. Almost, but that was probably even worse. Maybe, I don't know. So they missed the wall with the safer barrier, but they hit the wall, pure concrete. Look at that. Both drivers took a big hit, but that 52 almost went upside down. Came back on all 4, decided to want to go upside down again, and then he gets doored by the 1. My god, what a wreck. So the first half, it was pretty clean. Now the second half, Well, I got only just 2 wrecks, but both of them were pretty big. So he could not make it. Now we're gonna get a green, white, checkered. This is not what the 00 wanted to see. So we'll see the results of the line, who's in, who's out. Then we'll start the green, white, checkered. So the 00 will lead him. Alexander will be right beside him. So we're gonna have 27 cars restarting on this green, white, checkered. So all these others, here's the full other race results. So anyone below 27th, that's their official position. Right. So yeah, there you go. 27 cars. We'll restart in this green, white, checkered, and we'll take you to it. Here we go. 2 laps remaining here at Darlington. Pace car is already pulled down, or I don't know. How wild is it gonna get? Well, we'll gotta wait till they drop the green flag. No cautions, no matter what happens. And green flag's back out. Here we go. 2 laps to the side. A very great restart by the 00. They get clear from the 33. He's on the outside line. Not much you can do. It's getting pretty tight. Oh, there he got into the 18. Got a crash. Torres is going around. Oh, there goes a couple more cars. There goes the 0. Oh, he's in the wall. The 00 and 0. And Incanero is taking it, and here they go. White flag is out. Oh, more contact. The 96, the 98. Oh, there goes the leader is wrecked now. And the 98 has taken Brian Fox out of nowhere. Max Anderson. Everyone else. Oh, they're crashing again. And the 98 out of nowhere. He's going to win this race unless he made it. Off of turn 4. Checkered flag is out. He's going to move on to the next round. Ryan Butcher wins it here at Darlington. And that's the 2nd race in a row where we only had the winner only lead 1 single lap. My God, what an end! What an end! Oh, there's gonna be a lot of unhappy drivers, and the top 3 are all chase drivers. Yeah, I got the 33 car. Oh my God! Can you believe it? I can't. We'll take a look at the forward results first, so we gotta take a look at that. There's like a million wrecks at once. So Ryan Butcher, he probably couldn't believe he won this race. Brian Fox almost won the race. Anderson got 3rd, Incanero 4th, Tim Randolph 5th, Alexander 6th, Fisher 7th. The 00 fell to 8th on that restart. Man, it's just hating that green, white, checkered. Bradley Farrell 9th, and Damian Fenton finishing 10th. That was really unexpected. I couldn't believe it. Let's go back all the way to the start. Okay, there's the white. We'll take a look at the first wreck first. We saved the best for last. Do a little fast forwarding. We saw the 21 spin out down the back straightaway. So it looks like it's just a spinner, just a spin, but we obviously had more. Got into the inside wall. Then we got more in a 19. Another chaser. How do you get turned? Oh, it is a totally separate wreck. So the 5 car, he got into the wall, so did the 51. It's another 3 chasers, and a 19 ends up going around. The 4 car, try to go through the apron, get on the apron. Patrick Smith, Nick Kennedy involved as well. 4 is destroyed. 19 destroyed. So is the 13. Then we move up. Did you see the 00? I don't even know what happened to this. Andrew Johnson, Alexander Rowe, they got into each other. 00 got out of shape. But then up here, the leader wrecked. Fisher was all over him. These two, they got nothing to lose here. They'll wreck each other for the win. So Fisher gets into the 0. Into the wall, and Ryan Butcher. Where do you even restart? Then see the 5, the 9, and a 16, and it's on a 22, the 28. Here comes the rest. The 07, the 88, the 11. Oh, God Lord, that was huge. Another big wreck, and then the 44. Wow, so many chasers got taken out these last few laps. Tony Green, Chris Kyle Orius, Malik Nevins at 51, Eli Bright, and the 07. Holy shit. And the 20 involving 2 wrecks. And then there's the 98. There's where he restarted. He was in 9th. He just snuck his way through and won the race. Here's a white flag. Let's replay that. He's up to 4th. And you saw Damon. He was there too. But he got stuck on the outside and Ryan just turned left. Got right by him cleanly. Won the race. Brian Fox, Max Aronson, another 2 chasers that got through. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Another great race. It wasn't a photo finish like Bristol. But what an end. You got like 10 different lead changes. And 00 probably can't be happy about that. Not at all. Ryan Butcher, 1 lap, wins the race. He moves on to the next round. So that's an easy win. So he's 1 step closer to that championship. Oh, well, we gotta take a breather right here. But for now, we'll take you to victory lane.